Let's take a look at today's headlines. Import permits mandatory for companies, Ministry warns. Company raided for operating without permit in Oman. Ministry of Higher Education announces scholarships in Turkey. Legendary singer Lata Mangeshkar passes away at 92. Morocco boy found dead after days-long rescue operation. British Queen Elizabeth II wants Camilla to be known as Queen Consort when Charles becomes king. Under-19 World Cup triumphs show future of Indian cricket is in safe hands. Zoe Sadowski-Synnott of New Zealand won first Winter Olympic gold for her country in the women's snowboard slopestyle final. Those are the headlines. We'll take a short commercial break and we'll be right back with the COVID-19 updates.
Play. You listen.
You talk. We listen.
You got something to say? We want to hear it.
95.4 in Muscat.
And 91 in Salalah.
Music, news, views, and everything in between.
TFM.
TFM.
Let's talk.
Welcome back to Midday Update. Let's now take a look at the COVID-19 updates for the day. 40 new COVID-19 related deaths have been registered in the Sultanate in the last 3 days, taking the total death toll because of COVID-19 to 4,172. In addition, as many as 6,146 new cases of coronavirus were registered, which brings the total number of positive COVID-19 cases to 352,187. Those are the COVID-19 stories. Now for the local stories. The Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Water Resources issued a statement saying the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Water Resources stresses on all companies importing agriculture and animal consignments through all the ports in the Sultanate of Oman the necessity of obtaining the necessary agricultural and animal import permits well before shipping the consignment in order to avoid rejection of the consignment and return to the country of origin without the ministry bearing any administrative or financial responsibility in this regard. A company has been raided and shut down for dredging and transporting soil without permit in Dhofar Governorate. The Directorate General of Environment in the Governorate of Dhofar shut down a company in Wadi Nar for dredging and transporting soil at night without a permit. A seizure report was issued, the Environment Authority said in a statement. The authority calls on everyone to adhere to and abide by environmental laws to avoid legal accountability. The Ministry of Higher Education, Scientific Research and Innovation, represented by the Directorate General of Scholarships, said that it is pleased to announce the availability of a number of scholarships provided by the Turkish government for the academic year 2022 for undergraduate and postgraduate levels. Those are the local stories. We'll take a short commercial break. We'll be back with the international and sports news. Stay tuned.
Play. You listen.
You talk. We listen.
You got something to say? We want to hear it.
95.4 in Muscat.
And 91 in Salalah.
Music, news, views, and everything in between.
TFM.
TFM.
Let's talk.
Welcome back to Midday Update. Now for the international stories. Legendary singer Lata Mangeshkar passed away on Sunday at the age of 92 years, informed Indian Union Minister Nitin Gadkari. The megastar had been admitted to Mumbai's Breach Candy Hospital on January 8th after she was diagnosed with COVID-19 and pneumonia. Though having recovered from COVID, the star singer was put on ventilator support after her condition worsened on Saturday. Union Minister Prahlad Joshi also expressed condolences over Mangeshkar's demise. Mangeshkar was an Indian playback singer and occasional music composer and was popularly known as the Nightingale of India for her melodious voice. Born on September 28, 1929, she began her career in the year 1942 at the age of 13. In a career spanning over 7 decades, the Melody Queen recorded songs for over 1,000 Hindi films. She had sung songs in over 36 regional Indian languages and foreign languages. In 2001, in recognition of her contributions to the nation, she was awarded the Bharat Ratna, India's highest civilian honor, and is only the second vocalist after M.S. Subbulakshmi to receive this honor. She is also the recipient of 3 National Film Awards, among many other honors she received during the span of her career. Rescue workers on Saturday extracted the body of a 5-year-old boy who had been trapped in an underground well in northern Morocco. He had fallen down a narrow 32-meter deep well in the village of Igran in the country's Chefchaouen province on Tuesday. The multi-day rescue effort had brought international focus. The king expressed his condolences to Ryan's parents in a statement from the palace. Earlier, rescue workers said it was difficult to ascertain Ryan's conditions, and many had hoped that it would be possible to preserve the child's life. Thousands took to social media to express their solidarity for the boy and his family, with the Arabic hashtag #SaveRyan trending for hours in Morocco and North Africa. Talking about the rescue effort, the well narrowed as it descended from a 45-centimeter diameter at the top. Rescuers were not able to go down themselves to retrieve the child because of limited space. A massive trench had to be cut in the hill next to the well. By Saturday morning, rescuers were digging horizontally towards the well and installing PVC tubes to protect against landslides and get the boy out. Moroccan media reported on Thursday that rescuers had managed to get water and oxygen delivered to the bottom of the well. But the question is, how did Ryan get trapped? Ryan's mother told the media that he had been playing nearby before disappearing on Tuesday evening. The whole family went out to look for him, and then we realized that he'd fallen down the well, she said. According to a male relative, the family heard a muffled crying coming from the well. They managed to lower a phone with its lights and camera switched on. Speaking on Friday, the relative said he was crying, "Lift me up." The incident attracted crowds of supporters to the village where they set up camp. Police were sent to the area and authorities called upon the masses to let the rescuers do their job. Using the historic milestone of her Platinum Jubilee, British Queen Elizabeth II redefined the future of the monarchy, calling for the Duchess of Cornwall to be known as Queen Camilla when Charles becomes king. When, in the fullness of time, my son Charles becomes king, I know you will give him and his wife Camilla the same support that you have given me, and it is my sincere wish that when the time comes, Camilla will be known as Queen Consort as she continues her own loyal service, said Queen Elizabeth II in her message on the eve of the 70th anniversary of her accession to the throne. The British Queen would be expected to consult her direct heirs, Charles and William, before taking such a significant announcement about titles, which suggests they both agreed and felt the British public is ready to accept Camilla as Queen. The British Queen laid her vision for the institution's transition in an extraordinary message released as she reached the 70th anniversary of her accession to the throne. It is a hugely significant intervention from the monarch, who is the only person who can define royal titles. Camilla becomes something of a public pariah following the breakdown of Charles and Diana's union in the mid-90s. In 2005, when Charles married Camilla, the couple announced she intended to be known as Princess Consort despite having a right to the title of Queen. It was seen as a recognition of the sensitivities around a title that was destined for Charles' first wife, Diana. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Sunday congratulated Team India on winning the Under-19 World Cup title, saying the performance shows that the future of Indian cricket is in safe and able hands. Extremely proud of our young cricketers. Congratulations to the Indian team for winning the ICC Under-19 World Cup. They have shown great fortitude throughout the tournament. Their stellar performance at the highest level shows that the future of Indian cricket is in safe and able hands, tweeted Modi. India lifted a record 5th Under-19 World Cup title after defeating England in the summit clash at the Sir Vivian Richards Cricket Stadium on Saturday. The Yash Dhul-led side defeated the Three Lions in the summit clash by 4 wickets. Earlier, India had won the Under-19 World Cup in 2000, 2008, 2012 and 2018. Taking to Twitter, Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma said, "My heartiest congratulations to the Indian Under-19 cricket team. By winning the ICC Under-19 World Cup, our young cricketers have shown great temperament and attitude. This win makes us immensely proud as it adds yet another glory in India's soaring sports saga. Well done, boys. Few of the squad members, including Sheikh Rashid and Yash Dhul, had tested positive for COVID-19 midway through the tournament. But whoever stepped in did their role perfectly, and India did not lose a single game in the 2022 Under-19 World Cup. Raj Baba scalped 5 wickets while Ravi Kumar took 4 as England was bowled out for 189. Nishant Sindhu and Sheikh Rashid then played knocks of 50 each as India won the final by 4 wickets. FIS first seed Zoe Sadowski-Synnott won the first Winter Olympic gold medal for the New Zealand with a high 92.88 points in the women's snowboard slopestyle final at the Beijing Winter Olympics on Sunday. Julia Marino from the United States won the silver medal and Australian Tess Cody came the third. Sadowski-Synnott notched 84.51 points in the first run. No participant surpassed her until Marino managed to finish a frontside double cork 1080 in her last trick of the second run to win her a total score of 87.68. Facing pressure from Marino, Sadowski-Synnott failed to refresh the ranking table after slipping in the second run. However, the 20-year-old ultimately demonstrated her prowess again by successfully performing a frontside double cork 1080 melon and a backside 1080 betel grab to lock her win. Marino and Cody hugged the champion with excitement after hearing the final result to express their congratulations. Currently, the world's top Sadowski-Synnott has won 2 golds, 2019 and 2021 in slopestyle, and 2 silvers in 2017 slopestyle and 2021 big air in 5 World Championship starts. Those are all the local, international and sports stories for today. For more updates, stay tuned and keep watching TTV.
You've just heard the live feed from the TTV studios on TFM 95.4. Let's talk.